shit down.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm just going to be doing a short, I'm going to try to make it short, but simple response. Just to some things that need to be more in depth that Bailey missed or didn't mention. So yeah, I'm just going to be clearing some things up about this. So let's get on to the first thing.
Go on. He got his friends to say stuff about us, like a bunch of them. We went on their server. Monty kept saying we were raiding their server, but we weren't. I wasn't there.
Alright, so Bailey was the one raiding. Her friends were, so we banned everybody from our server, or kicked most people. We kicked Bailey. Then she gives her server a link, so a bunch of people come in and then spam this chat, the main server thing. They start spamming that. But then we ban everybody. And then this is going to be our plans for the war that we were going to do, this server. And then somehow one of our members betrayed us. They gave them a link to the server, so her friends started coming into here and started spamming our server with horrible comments. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be talking about any things like Monty and the harassment and all that. I think Monty will do a video about that. This is specifically about me, what she says about me, and some things to clear up. So let's go on to the next thing. And Bailey says that we have 4 servers, so this is our main one. This is the main prototype server. And I do admit what Monty did was wrong with the whole bullying. Yeah. So this is our main one, prototypes. And then this banana server is Money's server with a bunch of his friends, so it's not really considered a prototype server just because some of us are in it. And then this one is kind of a prototype server because this was going to be a war server, so basically only 2, and Bailey said there's like 4.
Say no, and then he says this. He says he's gonna, if they can raid my server. So it's okay for you to raid my server, but it's not okay for me to raid yours. You realize how hypocritical you sound.
Alright, so I do admit. So Bailey said that Bailey said in the video that she told her friends not to raid. But when they first got the link to this server, she didn't say anything. But then when she got to this one, she specifically said this. Prototype is talking, don't raid. With winky face. And then, so they didn't raid, they were just being really annoying. But then they got to the point when they started to raid. Well, I don't know if it was raid, but they just started spamming with nasty comments, and I'm not about that. Oh, and to clear up, also, about my friend saying kill yourself. I apologize, that was one of my friends that doesn't even play Dinosaur Simulator. That was wrong of him to do, so I apologize for that.
Vortex, which is the leader of the prototypes, and Monty's like the co-leader. Vortex says that he's gonna join the war cause I was threatening the prototypes. But when did I threaten the prototypes? When? Just
okay. So I was being kind of sensitive at the time about the whole threatening thing. I was just mad and on edge. But as you can see, I can't. Or else anybody with the name Proto will most likely get hunted voluntarily. Wait. So I did not like this comment at the time, so I took that as a threat. I don't really think it really was, but I apologize for saying that they threatened us. So that's just another clear up thing. I'm not too much of a wuss to admit my wrong actions. So also about Bailey complaining about all the horrible comments on IDOM's video. Well, I do not feel bad for people saying that stuff to him at all, because IDOM is the one that started talking a bunch of garbage about us first. So should expect to get in return, and don't.
Oh wow. And then Vortex says he's gonna get one of the devs on their side. What? You're gonna drag devs into something like this? Are you gonna try using a dev for a war? It is. And then Vortex says he's gonna get one of.
Alright. If she would have taken a couple of seconds to scroll down a few comments, I was saying, yeah, that was an example if they were to, because I know the devs and I don't know the devs, but I know that they wouldn't be the people to do that. And like, yeah, you know, she's accusing me of saying this, but if she would have taken the time to just scroll down, we would have seen, I was like, yeah, if the devs were like that. Alright, so she said in my video that I deleted because of like family issues and all that jazz. One my friend that doesn't even play Roblox, he's a Minecraft person, he's one of like my good friends. He said you should tell her to kill herself. And he was just kidding around, because then he was like, wait, actually don't say that. I was kidding. Wait, I'm pretty sure he just said, actually no, don't say that. Because he wouldn't mean anything like that. I mean, then she took that, oh my gosh.
Because killing, joking around, and not even joking around, but saying that stuff in general, that's not good. That's bad.
So apparently, like, my friend joking around saying, kill yourself is bad. But why doesn't she think that her friend's spamming our server with comments of horrible, nasty crap, like the N-word? N-word. So, I can't see why she's okay with that. She was actually saying LOL when her friends were doing that. Cause I don't have any proof of that because I banned them, so all the proof is gone, but it's just funny how she thinks that that's horrible, and it's a horrible thing to say, even if you're joking. Well, same thing with your friends that were saying horrible, nasty crap to us in our Discord and YouTube, so maybe you should tell that to them. Okay, so I'm not going to mention any of the things about Monty, but I would try to explain to her when I was delaying these things for a reason. I mean, I was delaying them for a reason. So, I was altered. At least I thought I had enough. Apparently I didn't, because I lost all my orders of that. But that's why my team was using like horrible stuff. Is because the war came out of nowhere. Because we originally cut it off and it just came out of nowhere. And I was like, oh, why not? Let's just do it. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, about the whole delaying of the war. So it was 5, then she moved it back to 6. Oh no, it was originally going to be 5, I'm pretty sure. But then, so I go to this math class crap 2 times a week at 5:30. And if we did it at 6, yeah, I delayed it to 7, because if we did it at 6, I wouldn't be able to be in the war, and I'm the leader of the prototypes. So I delayed it to 7 o'clock, and then it took them a while to agree, like a long time, very long time to agree, because I want to be in this, I want to be a part of it, I wanted to. So then the day came up when it was the war, and that day I legit found out that the class thing was actually going to be at 6:30 this time, unlike all my other ones. 6:30 instead of 5:30. I'm like, oh shoot. Because I really want to be in the war, so I'm like, hey, can we just move this to Saturday or Friday for that matter? And then they're always like, no, 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 no. But that would have been even better, because think of this. They have a fully powered team. And if we were to fight, I'd only have 4 of my faithful members. And then, can you see how that wouldn't be fair? And she was just like, oh, get some fans on. Well, I'd rather fight with trusted members just like she would. Like, oh no, we don't care, let's just fight. I mean, okay, sorry, so as I was saying, I don't think they'd like to fight unfairly when half their team isn't even on. And even when we fought yesterday, I didn't have my full trusty team. These are all, like, most of these people are new, except for Monty and Minnie. So yeah, now we got that cleared up. And then like we just said, okay, then if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to move it, then we just won't have it at all. But then we ended up having it out of nowhere, so yeah. Okay, so a little more in depth about me canceling the war, or us canceling the war 2 hours before it. So I go to the math thing at like 5:30, right? So like it was 5:12 when I was chatting with them on Discord, and then it eventually became 5:20, and we usually leave at about 5:20. I'm like, why aren't we leaving yet? Maybe my mom forgot. So I go ask her, hey, are we gonna leave soon? She says, oh no, it's actually at 6:30. I'm like, I was mad. I was like, what? Because, and I asked her why, and she said that's just how the schedule works, and I didn't even know because it was originally 5:30. So that's a little more in depth about the 2-hour thing and event. And also, half my team wasn't even ready. We would have done it later, but half of my team wasn't even on. So yeah.
About this, and then you're just gonna say that you guys just gonna cancel and put it for the next day? Seriously, no, don't do that. That's irresponsible. That's not a good habit to have. If you're gonna have a job when you grow up, or any friends at all.
Excuse me, like if I have any friends at all, I actually have a lot of friends, thank you very much, in RL, so I'm pretty sure you do too, even though, actually I'm not gonna bring it up because I'm not a big jerk.
Oh. Well, what I think they are is that they're scared to fight us, because my full team has every single elder. Well, they have every single required elder that I told them to elder, and they do have like 90% elders.
Yeah, we were not scared. I just told you why I kept on delaying it, so yeah. Alright, so about the whole losing concept, I admit we lost. Almost fair and square. I got hammered down hard for accusing them of cheating, but everybody's saying like, oh, war is war. But like, okay, so I didn't even have my full trusty team. Like, these people are new to me, and like my original team was going to be like all my really trusted friends with really good stuff. But then out of nowhere, like Monty's like, guys, war against Bailey, join me. And it was the classic map part, and then it just escalated to going on the private server with all those people I didn't even know. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, and about the cheating. Okay, so this is another reason why I think we lost pretty well, is because they never like let us breathe. They let us have a breath for like 5 minutes while we're waiting for 8th member Minnie to join. But the first time, they kept on skynesting us. That's why we skynested in the end. And I got, for whatever reason, as soon as we skynested, one time, we got hammered down for skynesting, when originally they did it like 3 times. So I wouldn't really even be talking. So they skynested us when we weren't even ready. Like the first part, after the classic map, we weren't even ready. We didn't even have our full team. We're still getting all of our stuff together. They just come right over, skynest, laugh at us because we lost that part. And throughout this whole fight, they never like. That's why. Also another reason why we placed the skynest, so we can actually group up and breathe. Cause they wouldn't let us like group up, so we weren't at full power. Because like we were always like they were always picking us off because we could never group up into one bunch like they were. Like legit, the only people that I knew out of my whole team was Monty and Minnie, and I had like 8 people I didn't even know who they were. Like now I do, but you can kind of see where I'm coming from. I didn't even know what they have, what elders they have. Basically what I'm saying is I think we would have done a lot better if we actually did this planned out better. And the reason why I dropped this whole thing is because of family issues, because I was getting tired of all the drama. I hope this doesn't escalate. I'm just making a response video, not trying to be rude or anything. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about it. We lost. hoorah, but they're like mocking us now and rubbing it in our faces, and it kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know if Monty will make a response video about his part and what they're saying about him, but this is what they're saying about me and some other things cleared up, so I hope you understand. Thanks for watching. Before you go into any assumptions, watch this whole video. Well, actually, if you made it this far, I guess you have. Just so yeah, if you have any things that you disagree on, just tell me. So, this is Prototype Vortex signing out.